You can feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs from the supporters. A manager who has won their hearts and could now go on to make history. Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Sunderland taking on Liverpool.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. And leading the line today is Ugo Ekitike. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Mukiele. Diarra. Determined defending. Trying to tee it up. And Salah! Oh, must be! Off the post and back in play.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say. Well,
they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Can they forge ahead? Sunderland struggling to keep hold of the ball. Jones. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And intercepting it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Diarra. Can he find the right pass? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Virgil van Dijk. So Bosloy. Andrew Robertson. Oh, it might be! Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And Scott to attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Andrew Robertson. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And that's comfortably gathered. Frimpong. Jones. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
Mo Salah. Well, he's been ruled offside. Virgil van Dijk. And a clever piece of defending. Granit Xhaka. And losing the ball there. Plenty of support here. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
So the referee's whistle, and that brings to an end the first half here in the northeast. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, he's been a bit of a passenger at times, hardly getting touches where it matters. And if they want to win this, he's got to spring to life and just get involved.
So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Mukiele. Reinildo. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. Young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Alexis McAllister.
Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Sunderland taking on Oxford United.
Yeah, a break from league action for the players. Always a good atmosphere when it comes to...
Oh, a chance here soon! And that's a very good parry. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And options in the centre. That's not a bad ball. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And an astute piece of defending. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Liverpool taking on Brighton.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Both teams are going to be looking to progress, that's for sure. Hopefully it's going to be a competitive match.
Could be troublesome. Angled for Salah. And I think the threat has been averted. Granit Xhaka. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Skipping past his opponent. Foiled by Van Dijk. Goal down, but now a corner kick. So a personnel change then. Playing it in. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, high quality defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, big moment! Well, they need to get... And it's in for Liverpool! Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Reinildo. Hume. 10 minutes left for play. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Sue.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Well shown inside. Surely! There's the goal! Surely now! That is that!
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Granit Xhaka. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Jeremy Frimpong. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, he does well there, clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Hume. Hugo Ekitike. Oh, breezing past him. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
What a first-class performance from Cody Gakpo, who looked as though he was having a grand old time out there on the pitch.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.